Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. The last episode we refought the Duke's Dear Frey and went through some of that zone again, getting some of the items that we got, because when you go into New Game Plus, apparently some of the items stick around. Well, not New Game Plus, when you bonfire Aesthetic, which shifts a zone to New Game Plus. Some of the items stick around or come back that were on the ground, but not all of them. So I got some of the items. I didn't go through every area yet. I think I might come back once we beat more of these zones or go back and do it then. But for now, that zone was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I didn't feel like aggravating myself any more than I should. Oh. Forgot about the poison aspect.
Nice.
And I should totally shift off the staff. 270 plus 178. Not near, but it does boost everything, which kind of makes me want to shift over to it. At least to try out something like Dark Orb. Such a weird chittering noise.
Nope.
Ooh. Oh, I wasn't in the right crack. I meant to be over there? Oh, I didn't look at casting speed. Let's see.
Huh?
Oh, I thought it was dead. For not killing him by that little amount, it might not be worth it. Where's my souls? There. It's next to nothing, but we're just not gonna be dumb about it. Heal up. I moved, so I tried to adjust, and I adjusted too much. I can unequip those now. Not in a boss fight. Don't need to have that or the radiant ones on the moment. And that is good. I do like having that staff then. That'll be a really nice backup. But for now, we will still stick to a normal awesome. When did I get that? Spidery staff. Come on. There we go. Now, where did the other one go? Well, he never pursued.
Nice.
Which one do you move? That one. So, just in case we fall down, let's actually have that down. That's enough damage to have warranted that. Now, let's get one of these guys at least. Timing couldn't have been better.
Nice.
Now we can clear out this zone. Might even be able to get that guy from up here. Excellent. The more of them we can get from a distance, the better here. Because if we can clear out pretty much the whole zone before we fully have to walk through it, it makes this whole area so much nicer. Why is he avoiding me? Oh, camera. I forgot. I had my binocs out, not my shield.
Huh? You stupid.
I'll take it. Oop. And we're gonna alley-oop. I did not expect to go that far. Now we sprint run
Nice.
and not jump. Grab that. Let's see where we're going next. Our goal is to get onto that one. So, where are we going to do that? Don't think these activate from soul stuff. They do. That's nice.
Nice.
So, we want to go down there. I'm just looking to see if I want to jump on that or if I want to jump from a different ledge. Pretty sure that's this one. No. I don't remember which one that was then. Either way, we're going on to this one. Then looking to see if there's anywhere down below we can go right there. We might, but I'll do it after we come here and get some stuff. Did it again. God damn me. Yeah, we both needed a refill. I'll give you that one.
Nice.
Didn't help you much, but I'll give you that one. Before we continue forward, let's see what's over here. Downward. Looks like I have to go onto that side.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just a little higher. God damn. Aim just a little bit higher than you think.
Bruh.
Just in case I'm about to get myself a little bit minorly stuck, I like to make sure that that is in a place where I could jump back if I needed to. Doesn't look like we needed to, though. Damn, that was not this one. Okay, so where the hell would this one be? No, that's that one. Interesting. It has to be the one that's in the center of the starting area, like as soon as you come down, so it'd be the one that's immediately to the left. That angle is right behind that rock, or at least it should be. But I feel like I remember being able to hit that and go up on that one. Maybe it's just because it's down, not up. The angle that they're at is hard to see. So back over here we go. And we're gonna go check out that area first before crossing over that rock. This way should be the way forward. Yeah.
Nice.
That's one. I didn't even see that it can't even get over here. It has to go through the other way. I don't think the pathfinding is letting it do that.
Nice.
That's that one. Okay.
Hello there.
That. And that's why I wasn't initially trusting it and didn't jump down.
Nice.
Crystal magic weapon might be the way to go. Looks like great magic weapon barely increased my damage compared to what I'm doing. Forgot about that. I don't have fire stuff on. Let's get rid of that for now. Just wanted to get rid of some of them. So I could see them just in case something like that happened. Item. Item.
Nice.
Those guys are a pain if you don't have magic.
Nice.
Just keep bouncing off of them when you try and slap them with the sword. Okay, so which one were you? Oh, that's this one.
Nice.
Wow.
Please bite ring +1. Take it, but not what I thought was going to be up there. Now, back to these spots. Okay, so that one's down. This one should be down. No items to get if you can go that way, so nice to know. That's what I wanted to see. Nowhere else I can think of that we need to go on this side, so onward we go. Wait. 1 second for my own peace of mind. Yeah. Just making sure there was no other door on that floor. A lot of these buildings look alike, but my brain was thinking it was the next building up ahead where there's another downward stairwell.
Nice.
There should be a lot of them coming up. Not good. No way around it. No item up there, I believe. I'm just confused by that, because I'm like, why was there the pathway then? But I really don't think there was. Yeah, there's nothing up here. All the chittering in the world. Which means there's going to be a bunch more of those little annoying bugs in here. Only one item. Not great.
Wow.
Some mushrooms. Some Elizabethan mushrooms from Ulyssil. I want to say this is like your quick way forward down below. But I know one of these ways has a bonfire at it too.
Nope.
Not this way. Heal up.
Nice.
Not what I was trying to do. But that'll do, pig. Now. Damn. Did not actually look to see what I had equipped. Okay, this'll work. Have to stand at like the cusp of the other side there. Let me get a little bit of health back.
Nice.
Excellent. Now if I can just kind of keep doing that, where I can inch forward and get this one hopefully before the other guys wake up. At least I'm pretty sure there's swordsmen that are gonna wake up around here too.
Nice.
Thought so, but it didn't get up when I was close-ish to it, so I was confused. That ain't good. Back up the hill. Get rid of you. Pick that up. Get that. Want to say there's another one. Nope. That was almost bad. Not good. Don't remember where that's supposed to go. Okay. We want to get that item off of there. And it's looking like a bit of a struggle at the moment. You know how I can do it even when they're all up top. That's what I did the first time. Need more frickin' spells. This was not the right one. This is where we gotta come once we've gotten all the other ones. Oh. Pretty sure in here is a creature that cures you of all status effects. Just like the one that was in the sewers. Dark depths. Yep. Different creature.
Nice. Nice.
Does something. Don't want to kill it, but maybe you do have to attack it with like an actual good attack. Yeah, and that heals you. Gets rid of all your status ailments. So, we don't want to kill him. It's nice to have one of those to come back to in some of these zones. Especially in a zone that has so many of those things that shoot out the annoying as hell. Whatchamacallits? Explosive bits. I think this one has an item you can get. Might have to go all the way down. but I'm not too sure. Not entirely seeming like a great option. It might have just been what was on there. If we go down and I can't see this, then I gotta reset to come all the way back, and I don't really want to risk doing that right now. And also, I ain't seeing anything from this angle. So let's just not. And do that so that I can see from where we go. I'm not going to risk it just yet. Now, let's activate some more of these. I lifted that one up.
Nice.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, damn, aim. There's all of them lifted up. Blam, 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 blam. And that gives us a lovely bonfire. Before we get that bonfire, let's get these items. That one, I think, is the trickier one to get. It's best to come from a different spot. Just jump onto there. Oh, that's that one. Means this one's a little to the left.
Nope.
Oh, but that does work. I see. Dum dum. Ah, yes, these two. I'm used to two enemies fighting me as soon as I go onto that bridge, so I was looking at the bridge to make sure that they weren't going to come from the other way. But it's because it was those two. I totally jumped, and it didn't jump. I should say I totally pressed jump, and you didn't jump. Ooh. It's aggravating. It's not like we got too long to run to get our stuff, but still. Ooh, yay. And it's on the ground, too. Just make sure there's nothing. There is something on that ledge that I would want to get. So let's get. And we'll sprint through it. Hey ho. It's not the room I thought I was in. Which elevator was this?
Nice.
Oh, it's not. Okay. It's just a quick shoot, drop shoot down to, that bottom floor. Which we don't need. Got all the items on that side. Let's go get this item real quick.
Nice.
Sanctum Mace. I think that's the one where every time you swing it, it leaves behind a little blip on the ground that will explode. Alley-oop. Almost did not make that. Well, let's keep running. Let's hope we're outside of the aggro range. Grab that. Doesn't look like it. Joy. First time through that happens though, so use that to our advantage.
Nice.
Ooh, at least we are in the sanctum. So let's go get that item back here.
Wow.
And then try to push forward a little bit. We have to come back here later on. We don't got the sanctum key yet. I don't remember what's behind here. Hey.
Nice.
Sometimes there's just an enemy sitting behind the door, so opening them up isn't always a good idea. Because it can just release an enemy you gotta fight 15 times every time you come into the frickin' area. But it is what it is. Don't know if you can hit these from a distance too.
Nice.
You can. That's awesome. Pretty sure you can backstab these ones too. Come on. More than a little bit rough, but it is what it is. we go. The reason I fought this or shot the statues first was because if you don't, and they stay in their ghost form, you can't do damage to them. So, you want to definitely get them back into that form, and then attack them. A lot to not have a mimic in here, but I don't remember there being one in this zone. Like right here zone, so I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
Hey. I guess they were talking about the Katarina helmet.
Nice.
Pretty sure you get small bits of that as you go through this area. You get the helmet, the armor, like chest piece, I should say, then the leggings, finally the gauntlets as you go through this DLC. Knew we were gonna get poisoned, but damn, that was quick.
Nice.
There we go. Excellent. Get rid of these guys, and then I can shoot everybody who's left in this
Nice.
little area with spells. J-Bus. I don't think that's a mimic either. But it is a poison chest. Trap chest. None of your spells. Stop with all that. You take my spells, not me take your spells.
Nice.
Okay. no way up from down here. You have to go back around this way. But this is all a-okay. I think we'll get to a good, like, stopping point in this area pretty soon. I want to say there's a grace point, I mean a bonfire, like, right up here. I feel like I'm hearing a chime. It makes me want to double check this. There's nothing up there. Okay, that's the shortcut to get back here later. Take repair powder. Ah, darn it. Like right before I fell in that, I was like, there's a hole in the floor here, isn't there? But half second before I actually fell, so there was no stopping myself there. Ooh, that's not good. I remember this zone, and I don't remember how to get to the bonfire. Gotta get rid of that chick.
Nice.
Yeah. Where? I think it's down there. It's not bad. First, let's go over here. Yup, that ain't happening. Okay, so it should be down there. Let's drop down this section. Alley-oop. There it is. Get him stuck over here too. Trying to go through that. Just gonna use it because I needs to. That should be the door we needed to open. Bonfire?
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. Whoa. that's a good stopping point for now. Because that him, it's a lot of crap to get through. But then the rest of the zone is pretty straightforward. It's just fighting through little rooms of enemies here and there. And then Chester Thomas. But I think I can do all that in another hour, so we'll leave this episode here. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything you want me to do in this game. Ooh, crossbow. Or any other games you might want me to play next. And I will see all y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.